friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. And today we are doing our September unstuffing. We need to get this money out of our binders and into the bank so we could pay bills and pay our credit card. Yes, because I know we've probably spent a little bit much. Okay, so let's start with our bills binder. You know, this time I don't have a list. Isn't that funny? What am I going to do? Wait a minute. See, I'm like trying something new because, you know, I have my trackers over here, but this is just for sinking funds, our high priority, our low priority binder. So I'm going to mark it in there, but I'm wondering if I need my planner here. So let's go to, I already started getting ready for October, don't look. A couple more. I did all of these. I stuck all the little tags in there where they need to be, but this is what I need. So you know what? I'm gonna just pull this out. And keep it over here. Or, well, we could just keep it there. I guess that would look fine. Then that way you know where it came from. So the list that we're going to go through is our fixed bills. So let's get started with that. Electric is supposed to be 107. So 100, I think it's going to be the last one. Right. And 7. Wow, why is there so much left over? Oh, that's right, because we're trying to add up. Yeah. Now I remember, because our electric bill is going to be really big, and we are working on building that up so when the bill does come in, so we're just going to say 930, and we're taking out the 107. I'm going to need my calculator for this. I don't want to knock over my little sign. I just got that. So 187 minus 107 leaves us with $80. Yeah, that's terrible handwriting, but we're doing the best we can here. Okay, homeowners is going to be 185, and that's all that's in there. 150, 70, 85. Next is internet. Internet, we need $45, and that's all that we have in there. Water is next with $60. 50 and 60. Health insurance is 126. 125 and 6. Car insurance is going to be next at 287. So 1, 2, 50, 70, 85, 6, and 7. I should have updated these trackers before I started, but you know, that's the way it goes. Tolls. So tolls, interestingly enough, we have 2 tags here that it's telling us that we had $50 taken out. So I'm going to put these off to the side, and we are going to take out $50 from here. Just take out the 50, and we have $25 left. When you use your Easy Pass, when you use it more than you normally do, they'll take out more out of your account. So be wary of that if you have Easy Pass. T-Mobile is going to be changing because my daughter and I, we got our phones and they gave us a really cool deal. And we'll go over that when the time comes, or whenever. When we get to the bill, when that bill comes in, we'll talk about it. So we need T-Mobile's 172, so that's 1, 50, 70, and 2. It's actually going to go up. But there's a reason why. There is a reason why. There's always a reason. So natural gas is 132. Next is monthly subscriptions. And let's see what got taken out. So we had 99 cents for Apple plus 99 cents again for Apple. We have 3 of these. So we had, my husband did a subscription to Clume. It went in, it came out, so that's a wash. Spotify was $21.31, and the other 99 cents for the last Apple. So that's going to be $24.28, and we're just going to round it off to 25. 63 minus 25 gives us $38. So we're taking out 25. So we'll take 5 and then we'll get 20 and 5 back. And now there should be 38. 20, 35, 6, 7, and 8. I was watching Intentional Living. I love Kristen's channel. And she doesn't deal with ones. And whenever she has ones, she'll put it in a $1 challenge. I think I might do that next year. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure because I do like my ones. Some people don't. Capital One is going to be its usual $50. And yep, that was JPay. And we don't have JPay right now. Alrighty, so that was all of our bills. So you know what? I'm going to add this up and just double check. Yeah, it should be a little bit more because our tolls was, no, it was 50. So maybe it should add up to the $12.77. So, oh, geez. See, I forgot the sort quick. Look at me. I think I might take all the rhinestones off and do it again. Try again. Because to me, it looks messy instead of looking nice and neat like the way Erica does on hers. So 1, 2, it's still, gotta rub it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 51, 52, 53, 50. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oops. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $12.39. Why are we off by $50? Oh, because monthly subscriptions. Okay. Monthly subscription, not all the subscriptions came out at the same time. We've been putting in 63, but we're not necessarily taking it out. So that would make sense there because that would be about $30. Yeah, and that would bring that up to about 70. Yeah, close enough, right? So I'm going to mark down here that it was $9.30 unstuff. I think I might just start doing that, and it was $12.39. So we know exactly how much we unstuffed. All right, so now let's move on to our expenses. So I think, I'm trying to think of where we should start. You know what, I'm going to start with my wallet because I think that might be the easiest. Now, when we were driving, we had a young fellow who was parked next to us that was just like on the phone. You know, he was really agitated. He was very upset. Obviously, something was going on. And he did come over to us and asked if we can help him out. He had no money left. His credit card, apparently he had to cancel because somebody had stolen it while he was away. He lives in Delaware. He was willing to give us his name, address, and everything for us to contact him, because he said he just needs to borrow, you know, a few dollars just to get gas, just to get home. Regardless what he needed it for, I always felt that if something like that happened to my daughter, that a good Samaritan would help her. I mean, you know, like when you're on the road, you're not near, you know, an ATM, you know, it just doesn't happen. You know, sometimes you just can't get to where you need to. And since his card was canceled while he was in mid-trip because of somebody stealing his identity, you know, whatever it might be, whether he needed it for food, whether he needed it for gas, it didn't matter. The point is that sometimes God puts people in our path. And I think there are times where, you know, you need to help them. I mean, he wasn't a druggie. He looked like a normal young man who was just, you know, going through a rough patch. So I hope at some point in his life, he pays it forward. And that's all I ever hope, that the next time something that happens to him like that from somebody else, that he helps them. So let's get started here. So all of our bills back here, how much did we spend in Margie spending? So we did, some of this stuff was when I was in the airport and, you know, just got like water, got like, you know, something to eat. I'm going to add it all up, and I'm probably going to definitely be short. Let's see, we had QT, we spent, you know, on the road, we were spending money, you know, before I left work, spending in the vending machine. I got to stop doing that. So we got $45.88. And let's see how much money we have here. So what we did put aside was $5. So we need $46. And we have some change here. I'm just going to put the change off to the side and put that into piggy. So we'll just leave that there. And we have $10 left over from gas. I was hoping that we could put this towards Shalanda's destroy the debt, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen this month. All right, so 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. So minus 31 is $14.88. So we need $15 more. Let's see where we're going to pull that out from. And I am going to pull out, I think it's this one. Yep. So I'm not sure, because some of these did have their own issues. I think we're going to pull it out of our miscellaneous. We just need $15. So I'm going to take a 20 and grab a 5. And I'll mark that down. So $9.30 we did for M spend, and it was 15. And that would be 50 minus 15 is $35. And that's what's left in there. Okay, so now let's go to hubby. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this in another video, but yeah, hubby's been spending his cash and his credit card. So I think he's going to get himself into trouble, but we did get $50 back from Wells Fargo for cashback money. So let's see how much he's got going on here. So he's got $9.08 from Amazon. He went to the pastry pantry and he absolutely loves, what are those things called? Sticky buns. It's his absolute favorite. So he stopped and got his sticky buns. And then he went and got, I don't know, lunch somewhere, Chico, who knows. Then he went to Burger King, which is, you know, he can completely do all of this. And he did all of this while we were away. So you know where he was spending his money. So he spent $55.29, which is perfectly fine. He has $100 to spend. And then, I don't know if I mentioned this, when he was doing the laundry, and I do appreciate everything that he does in the house, he decided to throw my brand new Vera Wang pajamas. Now, there's one thing I don't buy designer nothing most of the time. I mean, I have like one or two nice Dooney and Burke purses. I do not buy designer clothes by any means, but I just absolutely love Vera Wang's pajamas. They're so soft. Well, anyway, I had just bought 2 pairs of, pajamas because we're going on cruises and stuff, and I wanted to make sure I had something nice. Well, he decided he was going to throw it in with the sheets, which we usually bleach. Yeah. I got some tie-dye looking pajamas now. So I told him, I said, you're not getting away with this. So I ordered 2 new pajamas. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'll wear them at the house, but when you're away, you want something nice. You don't want, I don't know. So I charged him for 2 new pajamas. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I say he's responsible. So let's see. That was a $124.97. So let's mark that off on here. So we have $9.30, and we're taking out $120. We'll say $125. Okay, so we've got $100 minus $125, and that is, we got our $100 here, so we'll put that in there. That's 25. Okay, and then we did get cash back. I'm not exactly sure how to handle the cash back. I'm gonna put these over there. Because it's not like I took the money out, because that's coming out of his account. So should I get some prop money? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some prop. Yeah, but see, I don't have. Do I have one marked? Here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to, I need more than that. Wait a minute. I don't have these ones marked for the smaller amount, so I'm just going to cross these out, and this is going to be $5. We're just going to make them $5. There we go. I just haven't gotten around to printing the lower denominations for his account. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So we're going to put $25 that we owe in here. Well, prop money goes in the back. And then we're going to leave $25 in here, and this, so I know what account it's coming from. I better write that on there. All right, so that I know. So we're going to add in, and we're doing Wells Fargo, and it's plus 50. So that would give us plus 25. And that's what's he has in the bank still left, because I'll let him have that. That's his credit card, and we can get rid of that. All right, groceries. Oh boy. So let's take all of these out. I think that's all of them. Yep. Hubby likes to go shopping like everywhere, like multiple times. I can't do that. I want to be in, out, done for the rest of the week. He'll go multiple times. So let's add these up. All right. So we need $347.13. We'll just say $347. And we should have 450. So 347. So let me write that down. And then 450 from 347 should be $103 left. So 340, yeah. So $3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, right? 103, 340, 50. Okay, so we're putting in 350, and we took $3 out. All right, that goes in there, and then we have $103 left. In groceries. Okay, hubby gas is oops. All right, hubby gas is only $72.49, which is $73. And I just found this Santori's groceries, so that needed to come out of here. So let me mark that down. Okay, and we get 90 back for groceries. So there's still $90 in there, so we can put that over there. And then we'll go back to gas, which was 73, so 51 minus 73 is $22 in the hole. And taking the 51 out. And we need, you know what, we could take it out of groceries. $22. Because I believe that was my daughter's gas, really. That he filled up her tank. 22. So 90 minus 22 is 68. 68. All right, we'll do 50, 65, 6, 7, and 8. That's what's left over. And we did the 22 here. 30 plus 22, and we're back at 0. Awesome. Okay, household. I ran out of cards, so I was just using a Post-it note. So we have 999. 82.12 for household. We're just going to make it $82. Oops. And we will have $18 left over. So 15, 16, 17, and 18. There we go. All right, next we have dining out. Yes, whenever we travel, we tend to spend a little bit more in dining out because we have to. I don't know if you saw my post. My daughter had no power between tornadoes and all kinds of stuff going on. And thank God, not a full-on fire, but definitely called the fire department. She is safe and sound. And when I went to go pick her up, she had no power. Luckily, she was able to get to at least the airport, pick me up. We were able to go back. We had to pack her the next day because there was absolutely no light in the house. And we were using our phones because we didn't have a flashlight. So we didn't want to run down the battery on the phone because there was no way to charge the phones unless we sat in the car and did it. So we waited till the next day, and we still got everything packed up, cleaned up, tidied up. Yeah, so yeah, crazy, crazy. My daughter got away. She was very lucky. She was extremely lucky. Being in Savannah, multiple things could have happened during that hurricane. It is devastating all the way up the coast into Tennessee. I can't even think about how badly the folks in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina are all suffering. And I hope things get better and they get the supplies that they need, and they can clear it up as quickly as possible and help these people out, because I can't even imagine going through that. We get hurricanes here on the East Coast all the time, but knock on wood, we have been so lucky. We have not been that devastated. My parents' house at one time, I don't remember what hurricane it was. This is when we were younger. I think I was about 18, 20 years old-ish. Their house got flooded and they had to replace everything in the downstairs because we lived on the water. I mean, that's something that you could happen. But I will tell you, in the almost 40 years they lived in that house, that was the first time water went into the house. So I think they got away pretty lucky. But this hurricane literally destroyed homes, not just water damage in the first floor, like destroyed entire homes and entire towns. I was just, yeah, I was rocked. I was definitely rocked. And to think that my daughter was down there during all of that, because I didn't see those photos. I didn't know what was going on because, right, like I said, we weren't really paying attention. We're trying to move. We're trying to drive up. And then I sat down on Sunday and I was just happened to be going through my posts and I saw something about Asheville, North Carolina. And I was like, what the heck? I didn't even know that had happened. Like, I knew because her boyfriend was in Georgia, and I know story time, right? Her boyfriend lives in Atlanta. So he said it was really bad, but he was okay. But his sister's house got hit with 2 trees. So I don't even know how bad their house is, but I didn't hear anything after that. Like, I had no clue. I didn't know anybody in North Carolina that were affected. But yeah, that's why my post was so late, because we were just like focused and trying to get her home and safe. And yeah, but my prayers are out to you all, All right, let's get back to this unstuffing, or this video is going to be really, really long. So we have $100 in the account. We're taking out $139. So we're going to be short $39. So let's put this in for dining out. And let's go back. Do we have enough money in groceries? Did I put groceries down here for 22? I'll put groceries so we know where it came from. They're $68. So we are going to attack groceries. So that is $11 coming back, right? 50 minus 39 is 11. Okay, so we're going to take that out of here. And this was dining. And that was minus 39, right? 39. And we have 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 left. And then we can go back to dining and put that it was groceries plus 39. And now we're back to 0. I got to put the money back. You're probably like, oh my God, Margie, your money's like all over the place. Get it straight. I know it makes me nervous when you guys do that. When you have like these piles and you're like taking money here and you're trying to put money there, it's like, oh my God, don't mess it up. Okay, so that takes care of those variable expenses. And now let's go into our sinking funds. All right, so car maintenance had a couple of things going on, and it was, I don't even need to add it up. It was $34 for, my daughter got her New Jersey driver's license. Hey, get this. I don't know if any of you live in New Jersey, but she comes back. Now, she had a New Jersey license. She moved to South Carolina, got a South Carolina's, moved back to New Jersey, had to get her license again, right? Do you believe that they don't process the licenses that day? Like 7 to 10 days to get your picture ID. Has anybody ever heard of that? Holy cow. I was like, so what are you supposed to do for photo identification? So they give them a little slip of paper, but it tells you it's no good for photo identification. Don't use it for identification. I said, so what are you supposed to do for 2 weeks? I was like, that is crazy. I was like, what? Let me know if any of you in other states, that's what your motor vehicle does. So anyway, so this is $39. hubby got us, washed my daughter's car because it was filthy from the hurricane. So, so we have $39 we need in car maintenance. Oh, right, let me go in here. So 39, oh, 39, see, then I mean another 11. So that's 10 and 11. And I'm going to be marking this book over here because this is where all of my trackers are. So let's go to sinking funds. And that should be car. Is that car insurance or car maintenance? In a minute. That's supposed to say car maintenance. Look at me. I should have 122 left in car maintenance. Did I count that? I didn't count that. So that's 22. There we go. Just making sure that that is correct. All right. So I think date night got nothing. I had one for DMV, but that's something separate. Investment, we took $300 and we transferred it into our investment portfolio. So let's take this out and get it into the bank because now my bank account is short. So that's 150, 250, 300. So investments. Okay, and then life insurance loan. Oh, loan. We're going to take out loan because we're going to put this in the bank. But you know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking instead of stuffing this envelope, because it is extra debt, I was thinking that in October, starting in October, the money that we put for our extra loan, we do the destroy the debt from Saving with Shalonda. What do you guys think? I think that'll be fun. So let's see what we're putting in. We're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $948 is going in. So let me get that sheet out. That's life insurance, loan. So 930, and we are taking out the 948, and we are back down to 0. Do I have a post-it note or something? You know what? I'm just going to take a note card here so I remember to do that. Loan payment. 948. All right. So that was that one. Okay. MUA had nothing. Party funds. Ooh, party funds had stuff. So we are going to a paint and sip thing at the Smithville Inn. So that'll be fun. That's tomorrow night. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to something. So that's $100. So that's easy. Let me take, I got to remember to mark it in the book, party fund. So 930, and that is the Smithville. I'm writing very sloppily. Why does it look like I already took it out? Oh, because that's supposed to be, all right. I'm back down to 20. All right, prescriptions. Ugh. This one's rough. All right, let's see. We got $9, $148.91, $34.22, and $129.61. That is $321.74. And I can guarantee you that we don't have all of that in there. That's because I also had my neuromuscular massage done this month. Let's see. We need 321. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have enough. 21, 20. It should be 22. So we'll do 330. So 330 minus 322. We got $8 coming back. That's right. I forgot we were stuffing our funds 2, 3, so 5. From our side hustle money. I totally forgot about that. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29. Why is that all messed up? Oh, because I already minused it all. Well, that was weird. Why did I do that? I don't know what I did. So right now I think I have what? 129? I have 129. So I don't know what's going on with that total. So let's just put that back in there. Here we go. Vacation property tax. Actually, what happened with our property tax, we were supposed to pay it, but my husband called and decided to take it out of our surplus money that we get for rentals. So I'm not sure if we're going to continue to stuff this, if we're just going to have it automatically taken out of that. So we'll see if it actually happens when we get our next statement. Puppy got nothing. Yearly subscriptions. I had to pay for pearls for my daughter, which was $128. So 120 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we have $80 left. Still plenty of time for the next thing, which is like Canva and all those other things. Let's see, vacation property, puppy, and then yearly subscriptions. So, oh, I already deducted it. See? I don't know why I was doing that. That is weird. I shouldn't have been doing it that way. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next binder. And this is our low priority binder. So let's skip over to that. Okay. Again, I already took the money out. That's weird. I don't know. I guess because I'm not used to doing this. So what do we got here? So we got, no, that's not on there. That's not on there. All right, so we did the 22.15, 29.16, 31.74, 1968, 24.29, 9.59. Lots of budget stuff. Lots and lots of budget stuff. And there are all kinds of things like cutters and corner rounders. And then 29. Did I write that twice? Because I already thought I marked it out. I did. See, look at that. I already wrote it twice. Alrighty. And then we had a credit and we had a, all right, so that's 168.74 plus, all right, I'm gonna have to write it down because this is gonna be funky. So we got 881, and then we got a negative 818. We got something returned. So that is plus 881 minus 818. So we need $169. And what do we got in here? So we have 120, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we have $148. So we'll just say 169. 169 minus 148. We need 21 more dollars. So let's put this in here. I'm not even going to figure that out. We're at 0. We're at whatever it is, we're at 0. So we still need 21 more dollars. Am I going to take it out of crafts? Because it looks like we took something out of here. No, we can't do that one. No. Maybe we'll be able to take it. All right, we're gonna have to come back to that one. So we need $21. So I'm gonna just put here 21. We still owe. All right, now let's go to crafts. Flip the page. Crafts was $50.08. So we have $50 here, 20, 30, 45, and 50. Not going to worry about the 8 cents. And that one's fine. And then electronics, 66, whoops, 66, 65, 11, 56, and 2602 is 104.23. And we should be right about there. So that is $150, $90, $105. We'll just take the whole thing. Okay, we'll just cross that off because now we're at 0. Garden had nothing. Gifts, oh boy, yeah. Okay, so we went to Buc-ee's. I don't know if you guys know about Buc-ee's. I'm sure that those of you who are in the southern states do. And it was, all right, wait a minute. Some of this is under gifts. Oh, right. I bought stuff for my daughter. I bought stuff for my new great niece, who is named after my brother, Danny, which is so sweet. And my daughter's friend bought beef jerky, and I'm not sure how much he owes me. So so we have $105 here, and we're going to take out 30, and we have $75 left. So I don't think his came to about 70. I would say his was about 20. So we'll just say 20. Okay, that ain't going to write on there. No. Grab a pen. 20. Maybe I'll stick it in there. 20. I'll get it from her. Don't worry about it. So if we do 20 minus 20, so we need $55 more. And it was kind of gifts. So I don't know. See, I want to keep going into retail therapy, but I think I'll take it out of her 50. So, So I am going to take out 50 in proppy money. And I need another note. Let me write my note. And then we are going to transfer 50 from J. From her account. Okay, so that will take, well, we're off about $5. Well, maybe this is 25, so we'll make this 25. Because I have to tell you the truth, I have no idea how much the beef jerky was, because they were actually 2 different sizes. So she's just gonna have to give me that money when she gets paid. Alrighty, so holidays had nothing, outdoor had some stuff. So, oh, I had to go to gifts. Mark it down. Mark it down. So garden gifts was $9.30, and this was Buc-ee's. And we're just saying 105. 105 minus 30 is 75. Minus, and then 930. J house transfer would be 50 that we're putting in, which would leave us with the 25 that my daughter owes me. Okay, now back to this. Outdoor, we had $40.51 for closing the pool, and then an Amazon purchase for clothes. Oh, wait a minute. Is that doesn't go in there. That goes in retail therapy. That's silly. Because it says clothes. Okay. So 40.51, we're going to take out 100 and we're going to get 60 back. Just make it simple. So 50 and 60, and I'm putting money in the wrong slots. Okay, so now we have $50, $70, $80 left in outdoors. Let me go to that. So I already put it down. All right, there we go. That's already down, and we have, what, 80? Yeah, we have $80 left. Okay, now going to retail therapy, which is my like spending account. It could be on anything that I want to spend money on. So apparently I bought clothes, $48.99. I bought, I don't know what else I bought, $40.29, and more clothes for $19.16, and that's $108. So 108. So there we go. 100, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll skip to close. Why am I, see, I shouldn't be putting that on there, because now it already had the 1916. So we needed 925, and that was 40.29, 128, 84 minus 40.29 is the 88.55. I should have checked these before we started. And then we had another one for 48.99. 48.99 left me with 39.56. And there we go. And that's approximately $40 left. And we will put that in there. Okay, self-care. Let's flip the page. Again, why am I putting, I'm supposed to be doing this after. So we have the 269. Oh, and the 15.18 and the 23 I already took out of the amount, but this is 269 plus 15.18 plus 23 is $41. So let's take that out first. So 41. Okay. So that leaves us with if I took it out, why is it still there? Why do I still have a balance? I don't know what I did. But I got $15 left. And I have a $222 bill. All right, I don't know what's going on, but I have $15 left. Not sure what's going on. So this $222, not sure. We're not going to be able to take it out of self-care, so we'll figure it out. And D-Box is done. Okay. So that takes care of that. I'm just going to put that there to remind me to look at that one. All right, and that's our note. And now let's go to high priority. This is our last binder. And let's see what's going on with the daughter. Alrighty. So, before I even get started, the kids paid me, so we'll just say it was $9.30, and kids paid, and that was both of her friends for RCI, and that was, what was it, 175, so 175 and 175, so they gave us $350. So that's 760, 755. No, minus 767.55, right? And then the plus 350 is down to $417.55. All right. So that was the U-Haul to move my daughter's things. There's one. That's something else. These were the newer charges that I didn't even write down, which I wasn't supposed to be writing them down. I don't know why I did that. So, what do we got? It's like $347. They did $350, which was nice. The kids, we can take that out. Okay, so that takes care of those. Okay, and then I didn't put, and the $137 for the U-Haul, that was the other part of it, because you pay for the rental, but you also pay for the shipping. So the shipping was $1,097, and then to house it was at $137.55, and to deliver it. So now, oh my gosh, just so much money. Okay, let's add this up because I need to put this in here. So this is $40. That was the last of her utilities and the $65.82. Then we went to 7-Eleven. Because this is all part of the moving. We went to QT. Then we got gas at Buc-ee's. Got gas at Exxon. And then my daughter apparently had lunch at Moe's. So that was $222.33. So let's add that in. I'll just put the move, and that was minus $222.33. So that minus $417.55 minus $222.33 leaves us with a negative $639.88. I still have to pay that. So I need to also transfer high yield savings, J House, and we will transfer over the 196. So I'll say 10/20/24, transfer high yield savings, and that will be plus 196. All right, so plus 196 leaves us with 443.88. Then, alrighty, so let's take this out. We got her deposit back. I need more sort quick because my fingers are slipping. I can't grab the money. Let's get this going. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. And 20, 30, 1, and 2. There we go. Okay. So we got $932. So we'll just say, so 500 minus 443.88. No, we'll just say 444. And I get $56 back. So 55 and 6. Okay, so 444. We'll just say this is 444. All right. Minus 444 plus 932 is 488. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So now there's a positive 488. Then we're going to pay this. So we're going to do 10, 1, and we're going to, oh, it was 920. What am I doing? 920. And this was self-care. And that was the massage. I don't normally take this out of her money, but it was technically my money that the $932 came from. So now you understand. Okay. So we're just going to take $222. So minus 222 minus 222, 221 and 2. Okay. And that one's taken care of. So we can put this money, this is all fake money. Okay, that goes in the back. There we go. And then this should be 266 left. 1, 2, 50, 65, and 6. Perfect. All right. I feel like I can never get it like nice and even, my unstuffing, like, because there's so much stuff that's happening. And then we have, I need 84. 100 minus 84 was the 16. So 5 and 1. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 85, 86. Oh, geez. I'm sorry this is so confusing for you if it is. Okay, so now in vacations, we have 155.47, and then $3. Oh, that was for my airline fare. This is just a catch-all vacation fund. So we have 158, 158. So we'll just take out, we'll do a 159, 150, take $1 out. This, you know, my new travel binders, this is the envelope that it goes to. So let's move here. Christmas. Okay, so Christmas, we bought our phones from T-Mobile. We got a good deal. We did their 5G Pro plan. And basically what happened is that with our plan, we were paying what $172, right? And that's with Netflix. So if we kept Netflix and kept everything the same, and we got 2 new phones, so we both got the new iPhone 16, and then accessories and all this other stuff. Anyway, it's $201, I think it is, a month. And that's with 2 brand new phones, plus my husband gets to trade his phone in and get a brand new phone. So really the plan is $185. So was it $16 more? We're getting 3 brand new phones. Don't ask me how that happens. With the Netflix, Apple TV, all this other stuff. Anyway, I was like, you know what? It looked simple. It made it simple. It's just $30 more. I'm okay with it because we would have been paying that anyway, because we did it with our old plan and we were paying $230 with the phones. So I was like, you know what? We're just saving 30 bucks. So it worked out. So what do we have here? So Christmas, we have $340 in our Christmas fund. So we have $153.92 plus we went to Five Below just to get some cases until we got our real ones. So $930, and this was iPhone. And those were the balances that you had to pay for services. We also got like some fees waived. It was, yeah, it was a pretty good deal. So that's $177.59. So we'll just say $178. So 340 minus 178 is 162. All right, I'm going to end up writing on my pad here. So we have 200, right? 200, 200, and then 200, all right, 200 minus 178 is $22. So that is now 100, 20, 40, 62. Perfect. That worked out. See, that's the way it's supposed to work. All right. Skiing. Hubby's season pass came out, so we have to pay for that. That was $292. So 200, and we'll put $300 in. So 300 minus 292 is $8. So that's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Skip to the next page. Skiing. Did I take it out already? I did. I did. So 259. So 255, 6, 7, 8, and 9. At least that worked. I got to remember not to write in until when I go to unstuff. Like, I was not being consistent. So we are now going to house renovations. Yes, a lot has happened. We decided to get the gutter guards for our gutters because hubby was just tired of it being clogged, and we can't reach it because it's on the second floor of our house at the roof line, and we have 9-foot ceilings, so you could just imagine 2 floors, 9 foot plus the added whatever. He can't get up there, and I don't blame him. I don't want him on a ladder at his age. All right, so we did the leaf guards. We replaced all of the alarms in the house. And I bought a cabinet for my den. So that was $57.57. So that's $952.57. So what do we have in reno? So we have in cash $250. All right, wait a minute. Let me write that down. Let me write that number down. And that is house renovations. So I already had the 57. I already had the 107. I just didn't put the 788. All right, so 930. And this was gutters. And that was 788. So, okay. I can delete that now. 8539 minus 788 leaves us with 702.61. All right. So the 788, we'll just say 788. Oh, let me put the whole amount here, or else I'm going to get confused. It was 788 plus 107 plus 57. All right. So what do we say? 952. So we'll just say we'll start with 952. We're taking out 250 in cash, 250. And then we have in our high yield savings, we have 223. So 10-1 transfer, I'll put gutters, 223, and that would be 0. So let me write that down. So transfer high yield savings. This is reno, and that is 223. Okay. I actually think that goes to the other account, but I'm not even, I'll worry about that later. All right, so there's my note there. All right, so that's 223 here. So 220 and 3. That takes care of that. All righty. And that means we are short $700. So we're going over here to 1,000. Okay, 1,086 is coming out for our glass. This is what's left in our retirement. So that is 1,086. So that's $14 we get back. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 14. plus 26. And then we have 1,000 here. Yeah, this is from a different account. That's why I have to kind of figure that out. But I'll figure that out off paper. So we're going, skip the page. South Jersey glass, okay. 1,040 is left in here. That would be, yes, 26, 36, and then 40. So that's 1,040. And then we need $702. So I already did that. So we're going to take out of here 702. Line 30. This was gutters. And we're taking out 702. 1,040 minus 702 is $338 left. So I'm going to put this all back in. And just take out this time we're just going to take it out in the cash, because this is all like, it's all money that's in the bank. So 3, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that is what's left in the retirement funds we took out for this year, which actually was not bad. Look at all the stuff that we got done. I am very happy with that. Our glass came in for our front window. It's a 5 by 5 foot window. It came in, they installed it. It looks beautiful, but it's scratched. So, and it's not scratched in a little spot, you know, we could have taken a discount. It's scratched down this side, down the middle, and it's very faint. It's not like a real deep scratch, but the guy, when he checked it, he took a razor blade over, and yes, it is an actual scratch. We just thought it was like dirt or smudge or something. No. So they have to order a new glass. My back window, we also did the kitchen window. That also got replaced. So yeah, so we're working on the house. We're getting things done. And the money just has to kind of fly all over the place. So let's add this money up and see how much we've got going in the bank. Or already in the bank. So we've got, let's see. This is a mess. Okay, I think I got it. So we have $2,000 in prop money. So that's 2,000. And then we have, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1,400. And then 5,100. Then 20, 40, 60, 80, another 100. And then 26. And then this is 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll have to figure out which ones came from which accounts. So we have 3641. I'm going to write it back on here. 3641 in prop. All right. So that's that money. Now in cash, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So that is 3,500. I'm going to clear it out. I wrote it down so I know. So this is in cash, 3,500. And then we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. 51, 52, 50. So we're up to 47.50 there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, so 340. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So we have 52.36 in cash. 52.36 in cash. And then altogether, 36.41. We have $8,877 going back to the bank. Oh my goodness, I felt like that took forever. So I am going to spread some of this money out nice and pretty. And that will be our snapshot. Yeah, there we go. $8,877 going back to the bank. We did a lot of work this month in September. I want to thank you all so much for watching and hanging out until the end here. This was crazy. It was a lot going on this month. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.